Right, this is Eric with Bowman Plumbing Services. We're located at 2223 Oak Glen Place. Today is the 18th of September 2018. We're currently located 105 feet out. That indicator is on the bottom right. This is a main sewer line lateral sewer inspection. This is the main waste line that carries all waste pipe material from all fixtures to the city sewer connection. We're currently located at the city sewer connection. This is a concrete pipe. What we see in front of us is actually the city sewer pipe. That is where the water from the sewage of all the homes exits down this community. If we pull back, we do have the saddle connection, which is the connection to the city sewer. And as we can see here, this is a concrete saddle as well. This concrete pipe was original to the property and to the community for the main sewer line. As we can see here, there is a root intrusion at the 104-foot mark. That root you can see at your screen at about the 12 o'clock. That is growing through a dysfunctioning joint or a area where the pipe has become decomposed. Not a major root intrusion, but it is a root intrusion to note. What we're going to do is we're going to pull back evenly through this concrete pipe. Now, this concrete pipe is dark in color, which does give the visual inspection a little bit darker appearance. What we are looking for are any cracks, breaks, separations, or roots. As we pull underneath the street surface, we're located in a 6-inch concrete pipe under the street surface. Eventually we'll pull into a cast iron pipe that is underneath the property side. And as you can see here, the pipe looks to be in fairly good condition for a pipe that's likely over 75 years old. Okay, so it appears that we are getting close to transitioning right there to the cast iron. This is the concrete pipe in front of us at 90 or 85 feet. As we pull back here at 84 feet, we do see the original cast iron material. This cast iron material is expected to have a life expectancy of anywhere between 60 and 75 years. In some cases, in older piping, where the material was a little stronger and higher grade, in the 1910s and 20s, some of that material lasts up to 100 years. What we're observing again is the current condition. And as we can see, the current condition of this pipe does show, moderate to heavy wear, which is expected in a cast iron material. You can see that wear is evident by the bumps of the surface of the pipe, which is just basically a collective active area where sewage and corrosion meet and buildup occurs. Up to this point, I don't see any root intrusions or physical breaks in the pipe, and those are areas to be expected to be reported as problems that need to be repaired. But at this point in time, what we do have is just an aged cast iron pipe with heavy corrosion. Continuing back here, getting closer to the crawl space, or where the piping going underneath the footing or the crawl space, you do still see the same heavy corrosion wear that is on the pipe. Now we've pulled underneath the structure. At this 33-foot mark, we do know that we're underneath the foundation and into the crawl space. Now this pipe is somewhat visible in the crawl space and somewhat non-visible. And when I say that, I mean it is a accessible crawl space, but some of the piping is not accessible. Okay, we're now actually in the vent pipe. In order for me to do this inspection, I had to go through a few turns from the roof vent pipe to get into the sewer line. That's where this buildup comes from. And I'll give you an idea where we're at. This is the roof vent here. It's a 4-inch access. There were turns to get into the main sewer line. We're located on the roof here. This is going to end our recording session now for the property. A follow-up report will be provided indicating some of the areas that we did see, that one at the saddle with the root intrusion and the moderate to heavy corrosion on the 4-inch cast iron line. Thanks again. This is ending report.